Greetings once again, fellow book lovers. It's time for the latest edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present to you a book that I've read, reviewed, and recommend. And today's book is Mere Horse by Tamara Williamson. This is published by Douglas and McIntyre. It retails for $19.99 in the United States, $25.99 in Canada, and it is 260 pages long. I don't know a lot about horses. It was the only horses that I really paid attention to was when my grandparents and mother were out for Sunday car rides, and my grandmother would spot a white horse in a field, in a farmer's field, and she'd say, "Lucky, lucky, lucky, lucky white horse, lucky, lucky me, lucky, lucky white horse, bring your luck to me." So, but this book is really an informative book. Tamara Williamson is a horse person. She is into dressage and equestrian sports with horses, and she has all her life she's had horses. And there are 16 chapters in the book, and there are 16 plus different horses mentioned, because in some chapters there are two different horses that are mentioned, and she tells about the years that she had them and why she had them and the interesting interactions with the horses. She basically, well, you could say some people flip houses. Well, she at times has flipped horses. I don't mean flipping them over, but she's bought one. She's had it for a while, and then she sold it for a profit and moved on to the next horse. It is a fascinating life that she has lived, and she loves horses. There's no question about that. She lives and breathes horses. There are some that have been the ideal horse, and some that have been not quite so easy to handle. There have been times when she's out for a ride and suddenly the horse picks up speed and goes on a wild tear, and there's times when she's been thrown from the horse. And she refers to Christopher Reeves, who had his neck broken while he was out on riding a horse, and he was flipped off the horse. Now, horses have personalities. She points that out, that if something happens in a horse's life, they don't forget. They say elephants never forget. Well, obviously horses do not forget either. And chapter by chapter, she takes us through the moods and the personalities of every single horse that she's owned. She also talks about that she was a musician. She's recorded albums. And she also talks about her son and her husband, or rather her ex-husband, as they were married for quite a while, over a decade, and then suddenly it ended. But this is a book for, you don't have to be a horse lover to appreciate Mere Horse, because it's a book for animal lovers. There's just so much inside this book that you will find a lot to enjoy. So this is the book that I recommend today, Mere Horse. So if you go to the local bookstore and purchase it, please let me know if you do agree with my review. Now, I will be back again, as I always say, very soon with another excellent book. And until that time, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.